Hello, if you're a baseball fan, you'll be happy you stayed with us for more Explore Tulsa.
I loved going to a ball game, Trish, and a great place to catch a game that is very family friendly, and a beautiful little park is right down the street at 81st and Lewis.
The Golden Eagles do have a very nice baseball field and heritage that is growing every season.
Been here 10 years. First year as the head coach, but spent 9 years here as an assistant, and just trying to carry on the proud tradition that is ORU baseball. I'm originally from South Central Pennsylvania, a small town, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. I actually went to school at Oklahoma State, spent 4 years at Oklahoma State, then had a chance to go out and play a couple years of professional baseball. Actually went back to Stillwater, worked on staff at Oklahoma State as Director of Baseball Operations for 5 years, and then moved on here to Oral Roberts. Since I've been here, this is a third different conference we've been in. We started in the Mid-Continent Conference. They actually changed names to the Summit League, and now we're competing for the first year in the Southland Conference. It's an outstanding baseball conference from top to bottom. Had 2 regional teams a year ago, possibly a third. But it's an outstanding league from top to bottom, especially with baseball. I tell you, we have players from all over the United States. We have a strong influence on the West Coast out in California. We've expanded our recruiting base to include a lot of guys from Arizona, several guys out of the state of Florida, several guys out of Texas, and obviously a lot of guys out of Oklahoma here as well. I think, the kind of player that we look for is a well-rounded player, meaning he has a lot of things in his life that are well-grounded. He's obviously got to be an outstanding baseball player, number one. He's got to be good in the classroom, and he's got to be strong in his faith as well. We have a couple guys that have a chance to be really good draft picks over the next couple years. One of them is Alex Gonzalez, has a chance to be a good pick this year. He's a right-handed pitcher out of Delray Beach, Florida, and he starts for us every Friday night. I think the other guy you'll probably want to see is Jose Trevino. Jose is our catcher, played with Team USA a year ago after his freshman season, and again, I think next year has a chance to be an outstanding draft pick as well. It's a fan-friendly venue here on campus at Oral Roberts. We have an outstanding team, we have outstanding players, and it's just a good, fan-friendly, family atmosphere. We just got done with the series last weekend. Was Southeast Louisiana we had here. We just made a trip to Sam Houston State. Those were the teams that were picked to finish first and second in our league. We were fortunate enough to win 2 out of 3 both weekends. This weekend we have a home series with Nicholls State, then we go on the road to Lamar, then we're back here at home against McNeese State before we round out the year at Northwest Louisiana. You have to have outstanding faith in this game just because it's based on failure. There's a lot of failure involved with this, and you have to be mentally strong, and you have to have a lot of things in your life situated like you want them to be able to deal with those failures on a regular basis. It's a game that I enjoyed. It's a game that my family has been around a long time. I get to go to the ballpark every day. A lot of people don't get to do what they love on a daily basis, but we get to show up to the ballpark and enjoy the sunshine and the baseball field and the grass, and you get to be around kids. You get to be around, you get to influence kids on a regular basis and be a big part of their life and an influential time in their life. So I think be around the guys and having that influence on young kids in America, I think that's the important thing for me.